Thank you for the like, appreciate you. Don't mind me, I got a little bit of a cold, so I'm going to struggle a little bit here. So, funny story, Brad, thank you for the share, appreciate it, and the like. Funny story is it did not let me type in midgets, it said it was a banned word. It said it was a banned word. So, we are getting up into the live stream here tonight, guys, waiting for the session to open. Go ahead and see if it is up yet. Looks like it is. We're going to go ahead and pop into the session here. Like I said, guys, don't mind me. I am struggling a little bit as been fighting a cold the last couple days, as you guys can probably hear in my voice. Gonna probably, yeah, it might peak a little bit. Let's see. Gotta find that right volume. How's everybody doing tonight? How you guys doing? As we get ready for Dirt Series promotions. Douglas, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the like. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'm doing good, Clint. Just a little bit of a cold I've been fighting here as we get up in the session for the little cars, because apparently calling them midgets, which they are, is a banned word. So we are running little cars here tonight. I saw that, Justin. Congratulations. I don't get on my personal page much, but I did see that. Congratulations, Justin. Congrats, Justin. As we get these guys out on the track, let me go ahead and talk about the sponsors for the series before I pull this down. I'll be all right. I'm actually a lot better than I was yesterday.
Sorry about that.
Let's thank 3D Graphics, 3D Racing, All Out Graphics, House of Speed, Butt Kicker, Warrior Wraps, and Finish First Designs. All sponsors here at Dirt Series Promotions. As we got the midgets out here, little cars, out here at Lincoln Motor Speedway. The Lincoln Motor, or it's just Lincoln Speedway. As these guys put in some practice, we got about 3 minutes left here in practice. Oh, take that back, about 4.5 minutes left. And practice takes a little bit to work in the track here, as Norwood's currently fourth quickest. Tell you one we gotta watch out for, that is gonna be Colton Snyder. If he can find some speed, he loves these cars. In that number 24 here tonight, as he's gonna try to put down a quick lap. Currently Brad Allman at the top of the charts. Oh yeah, I ran the practice race. I think we got like 5 laps in out of the 15. So it'll be interesting to see. The practice races are usually a little rougher though, in all honesty. Oh really? All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Just want to make sure the kids are going to bed. All right, guys, getting ready for tonight's race. Practice coming to a close. Make sure everything is on where it's supposed to be. Looks like we are still live everywhere. Had to make sure. You never know. Wow, we don't have anybody watching really here tonight. I think the NASCAR race is still on, as Colton Snyder has gone to the top of the chart. I got Brad Allman out there in that number 9, Norwood out there in the number 4. Guys, don't mind me, as I definitely struggle a little bit here tonight. Ooh, big wreck. We're going to see a lot of those big wrecks. Hopefully we get some cars to finish here tonight.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Sorry about that, old man.
You're good.
Ugh. All right, I'm going to try and eat a little bit of ice cream to help my voice here some. Wesley out here in that number 81 trying to pick up some Pete Spade as I catch him hitting the wall. Oh. Damn, it was beat on Wesley. There is Bobby out there. He's had a solid run here lately. I can't deal with that music, and I gotta turn the sound off my ears. We're gonna go ahead and change this. As we get ready for tonight's racing. I forgot that was in my ears and not on the TV. Or monitor, whatever the frick it is. As Colton looking at the quick time here. As we got about 20 seconds left here in practice. Logan says, race time. Guys, make sure you get those likes and shares out there. Like I said, I might struggle a bit here tonight. Don't mind me, guys. Let's get sideways, boys, says Clint. Ooh, Norwood, says Helms. There's Norwood in that number 4 machine. He is not rooting for Norwood here tonight. As that is going to be the end of practice, we are getting ready for qualifying. Guys, I'm trying to eat a little bit of ice cream to help my voice, so don't mind me. As it looks like Cody Connor in that number 3 is going to be the first one out on the track. Let's see kind of lap time he's going to set for these guys to go by as he comes out of turn number 4. I get you. Let me go ahead and turn this over to best time as these guys put their laps down. Cody Connor is going to get that first lap in to set the bar here tonight with a 15.773. There goes Colton Snyder to the top of the charts. No surprise there with the new quick time of a 15.512. See if Colton can pick it up on lap number 2 as he comes across the track. He's going to get a 15.666. Does not pick up the pace, but Wesley goes second quickest with a 5.46. All right, these guys are going to go out and get some extra time. We got Norwood out on the track in that number 4 machine. Where can he put this up? There. I think we're going to have 17 cars. Everybody going to make the feature, but the invert could play a major role here tonight as Norwood comes out of turn number 4. Where's he going to put his second lap? He's going to go up to third quickest with a 5.93. Joe Garcia out on the track. Warren Sapp puts out a lap. He goes up to 13th quickest as he's got all his laps in. So that looks like it's going to be qualified for us here tonight, as everybody has put in his times. No surprise here, Colton Snyder at the top of the charts. I'll tell you what, Colton Snyder has to be one of the heavy favorites here in the midgets. Sorry, little cars, because apparently midgets is a banned word, and I cannot use it in my title. All right, looks like Norwood is still putting some extra laps down. Get some extra credit in that number 4 machine, as he's going to have a little bit of fun and roll it. As qualifying is going to come to an end, about 8 seconds left. And we are going to go into heat race number 1. Going to be an invert, just so you guys know. Be invert of the top 4 or top 5 for the 2 heats, and then an invert of the top 4 in tonight's 40 lap feature. We can hear everything, Josh. Yeah, the Chili Bowl was fun. Why it's a banned word? I have no idea. I kept trying to put up the race session, kept telling me it was a banned word. All right, heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. This is going to be Trent Bailey starting on the pole, Hawkins in second. Going to have Brandon Gibbs in that number 3 position, Brad Allman starting in 4th. Colton Snyder's going to start in that 5th spot, Jaden in 6th, Warren Samoy in 7th. Going to be Brian Wax in that 8th position, followed by Joe Garcia starting in that 9th and final spot here in heat race number 1. Who's your picks here in heat race number 1? Let me know in the chat as they come down the back straightaway. Who's it gonna be here tonight? They're gonna get 1 to go, I believe, this time by as they come out of turn number 4. Turn number 4, they're giving that 1 to go signal. Make sure you wave it to your favorite as they come across the start finish line. Looking for the green flag this time by. All starts on green here in this series. So we have to wait for that green flag before these guys get to roll off. Hopefully we don't get any premature acceleration here in heat race number 1. As Trent and Joshua lead him down into turn number 1 and 2. What, midgets? That's what they're called. They're 100% called midgets. But when I tried to go live, it told me I was using a banned word. 3 wide for 3rd out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, here comes Snyder. Trying to make short work of these guys as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be side by side for that number 2 position. Colton trying to make a head to the front as Trent rolls the high side. Colton Snyder, our new race leader, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Didn't take long. The yellow flag comes out. He might have to give it back. All right, let's go take a look and see what happened here to bring out the caution flag. Ooh. What the heck just happened? Did Jaden just drive into the back of him? Let's go up to the blimp, see if we can get a better look at this one. Jaden just gets this massive run as Warren trying to get a hold on the car. Absolutely demolishes him down the back straightaway. Caution flag is out for the first time here tonight. Looks like the pace lights are out. We are going green flag this time by. Trent got the lead back. It's going to put Colton all the way back to that 3rd position as he had made all his way up to the front in about a lap and a half. I'll tell you what, that number 24 machine is a rocket ship here tonight. They got to watch out for him. Into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Trent starts nice and early out of turn number 4. Gonna beat Trent into turn number 1 and 2. Joshua 2nd. Colton Snyder in 3rd. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Joshua Hawkins and Snyder with a big run down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here comes Snyder. He's going to slide up the track out of turn number 4. Takes that number 2 spot. Sets his sights on Trent Bailey as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Trent's going to slide high. Snyder back to the lead as Brad Allman gets the inside wall. Colton's going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 4 laps complete. 4 laps complete. 6 laps to go. Colton Snyder back to the point. Joshua 2nd. Trent Bailey. Brian Wax. Yellow flag comes out. Looks like Brandon Gibbs is going to have an issue here. Oh! He got almond. Oh, he got his nuts busted there by Allman. Oh, big hit out of turn number 4. Caution flag comes out as Brandon Gibbs takes a ride out of turn number 4. All right, guys. Working caution flag number 2 on the night. Get used to this. We might get quite a few of these with the little cars here tonight. Yes, the midgets, but we're going to have to call them the little cars because apparently it is against the rules to call them what they are. As they get one to go, this time by at the line, going to be Colton Snyder on the point. Trent Bailey second, Hawkins third, Brian Wax and Warren Samoy looking to take that green flag. Into turn number 3 and 4. When is Colton Snyder going to fire him off? As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Oh my God, I almost killed myself. Trent's going to slide up. Open the door for Hawkins. For that number 2 spot, side by side, out of turn number 4. Shake up at the back of the track, but Hawkins going to take that number 2 spot as Bailey looks back low into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be all Colton Snyder out front, 4 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for that number 4 spot as Brian has the pressure from Warren and Allman. Allman's going to dig down low through turn number 3, a big contact as Allman gets another one out of 4. Caution flag comes out. Allman is struggling, keeping that thing for... Oh, no, maybe that one isn't as much on Allman as it looked from the other angle. It looks like they might have just came together there as Brian was running the cut down and Allman sliding up. That's going to bring out the caution flag for the 3rd time here tonight. All right, guys, under the caution flag as Colton Snyder leads the field. Joshua Hawkins, Trent Bailey, Warren, Joe Garcia, and Brad Allman here tonight. Tonight might be a race of attrition. Just try to survive here tonight for 40 laps as we see these guys struggling a bit here in heat race number 1. Going to be Colton Snyder out front, Joshua Hawkins second, Trent Bailey, Warren Samoy, Joe Garcia, Brad Allman all out on the track as we got Brian Wax, Brandon Gibbs, and Jaden all on pit road. Looking for the green flag here out of turn number 4. Adam, thank you for the like and the share. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Colton Snyder going to get on the gas. Hawkins second. He's got pressure from Bailey as they head into 1 and 2. Little bobble out of Bailey as Garcia's going to slide up the track. Oh, Brad Allman into the inside wall. Battle for that number 3 position as Warren's going to roll the low side. Trent Bailey back to 4. 1 lap to go. White flag is out as Colton Snyder going to pull away from the field down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Colton Snyder going to take the win here in heat race number 1. Garcia with trouble at the back. Hawkins, Warren, Trent, Allman, and Garcia going to complete this race here tonight in heat race number 1. James Stinson, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 2. Heat race number 2. It's going to be Cody Connor starting on the pole. Bobby in second. Joshua Smith in third. Going to be Justin Norwood fourth. Wesley fifth. Kevin in sixth. Going to be Joey Reeder in that 7th position. And Nicholas King rounding out the field in that 8th position. Rance, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. Want to hear a funny story, Eric? I had to title this stream Little Cars because it wouldn't let me use midgets, which is what they are. Yeah, that's racist against your mother. Alright, so...
Dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Dwarf.
But they're not dwarfs. Thank you. Alright, they're going to get 1 to go this time by as they come out of turn number 4. Bet the 4 car causes her. Look, we already know what you think, Helms. We already know that you think that Norwood causes every wreck. Alright, I feel a ton better today. I'm still struggling. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Going to be Cody Connor bleeding into the green flag. Green start's going to be on green as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. Gonna be Connor down low. Bobby's gonna dig on the outside. Almost contact further back as Nick Kling's gonna get checked up at the back of the pack. Back up to the front as Josh Smith has rolled his way into second. Big contact. It's gonna be Norwood wrecking the field in turn number 4. We're gonna blame it on Norwood. All right, let's back it up. Let's see if it really was Norwood's fault. Ooh, we got a blinker here. Oh, Wesley and Warren get together. Then Wesley blinks out. What happened there? That's gonna cause that stack up. And yep, I think it's Norwood's fault that Wesley blinked. What do you think? What do you think, Scott? As Connor leads the field, I'm gonna go ahead and just move my ice cream back to the freezer so I got it in a few minutes. Let's see what the verdict is on that. Definitely Norwood. Straight from Scott Helm's mouth. That is definitely on Norwood. Thank you for the backup there. All right, we're going to be looking for the green flag this time by going to be Cody Connor out front as Norwood brings up the rear at the back of the pack. Who's it going to be here in heat race number 2? Can Cody hold on? Wesley has fallen back. He was quick in practice. Can he make his way up to the field? As they head through turn number 3 and 4, they waved that green as they are waiting, I believe, on Joey to get back after his toe. As it looks like we got about 4 laps in the books here tonight. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, nope. We didn't even complete a lap. Huh. All right, guys. How many more cautions do you think Norwood's going to cause, Scott? Ken, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so it's going to be 1 more lap to green next time by as they are getting Joey Reeder back out on the track. He's going to make it back out, and they're going to get 1 to go when they cross the line this time by. He will cause 41 cautions tonight. Damn it, Norwood. Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, let's see. 1 to go as they come across the line. They're going to try this one again. Stacking them up 2 by 2 into turn number 1 and 2. Actually, not doing as bad as I thought tonight, and that cough drop my buddy just gave me helped a lot. As the pace truck is in, looking for the green flag this time by. Into turn number 3 and 4. I believe they got to wait for that green flag as it's a restart. Green flag is out. Into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Cody Connor sending it into 1 and 2. Bobby digging that outside. Little bit of contact. Further back once again as Norwood dives under 3 cars. Out of turn number 2. Norwood already back up to the 5th position as he bangs into Kevin out of turn number 4. Side by side for the lead as Smith goes low into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Reeder has more issues as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Uh-oh, we got somebody. Somebody was upside down in turn 2. Must have been Wesley there. Let's see if we can go figure out and see what happened to Wesley. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Norwood absolutely kills Wesley, and he was like 10 car lengths ahead of him. Damn it, Norwood. All right, caution flag is out as it looks like Wesley was the victim of some netcode between him and Reeder. I believe it was Reeder that had that issue. It was Reeder. A little bit of netcode between those two as we do not go green this time by. Yeah. I don't know how he managed it, but he did from like 10 car lengths ahead. As we work the caution flag, they're going to wait for Wesley to get that toe and get back out on the track. Here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Cody Connor, Josh Smith, Bobby, Kevin Norwood, Nicholas King, Joey Reeder, and Wesley when Wesley makes it back out on the track. They do have the indication of 1 to go. I gotta imagine they are going to delay it. They aren't, as Wesley is going to make it out on the track as they look for the green flag this time by. Connor leads the way to turn number 3 and 4, waiting for that green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Again, Josh Smith put the work back in as Reeder already having issues out of turn number 2. Wesley's going to make short work of him, get around him into that 7th position as we go up to Norwood. Norwood working up underneath Kaufman as they come out of turn number 2. Kaufman's going to have it at the line as Norwood gets squirrely out of turn number 4. Into turn number 1 and 2, Norwood's going to nose it into the wall but holds it straight down the back straightaway. Drag race into turn number 3. Norwood gets the inside wall, takes the tumble, ends up on his lid. Caution flag comes out. Weak. Hold on, let's look at that from the cockpit of Norwood. Boink. And then he takes the tumble. Norwood taking the tumble here as Cody Connor leads the field. Looks like Norwood's not going to make it back out on time as they head down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Cody leading the way, Josh Smith second, Bobby third, Kevin in fourth. Here comes Nicholas King down low into turn number 1 and 2. He's got a battle for second. Bobby trying to put the work on Josh Smith as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Going to be 6 laps complete. 4 laps to go. Bobby's got that 0.77 rolling through turn number 1 and 2 as it looks like Reeder is sending it into 1 and 2. Wesley has issues out of turn number 2. That's going to send Reeder. Oh, we got a big wreck. Big wreck up at the front. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out as it looks like Norwood might have junked Josh Smith from pit road. We're going to take a look and see what happened here. Yep, all Norwood. I'll tell you what, Josh got the quickest way to pit road right here. He's just going to grab that inside wall. We're going to see a lot of this, I think, here tonight. He's trying to get away from it, but it's too late. Clips that wall. Takes the tumble. All right, so caution flag is out. We are getting ready for the green flag once again as they stack them up. Single file down the back straightaway. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Connor's going to wait a little bit as Bobby sits in that number 2 position. Kevin in third. Bobby's looking to be the pole sitter if he stays where he's at. Down the back straightaway, Norwood's made it back out of the track as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 2 laps to go as Wesley and Nick King bang wheels. They do it again into turn number 1 and 2. Nick King's going to go around. No caution flag. Ends up on the side. He's going to take the toe. Coming out of turn number 4. Going to be white flag. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as Cody leads the way. Bobby in second. Kevin third. Wesley fourth. Josh Smith in that 5th position. Into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Cody Connor, Bobby, Kevin, Wesley, and Smith, your top 5. So it looks like Bobby is going to be our pole sitter in tonight's feature. Right, Clint? He wasn't supposed to kill himself. So, we are going to go into the warm-up. I don't know if they're going to do any reset here. I don't think they are. Alright, so the track is closed right now. As these guys are probably just going to play around on pit road. Oh, they're going to go place the cars where they need to work in the track. So you're going to see these guys pull out onto the track. They're going to try and make these guys work the track in such a way that it could be multi-group possibly. So they're going to put Brad Ullman there. Hawkins going to shoot down to the other end of the track. Well, out of turn number 2. So we got Brad Ullman in turn 1. Hawkins 2. Jaden's going to mess around in pit road. Cody Connor is going to be out on the track. Colton Snyder out on the track. So these guys are going to get out here and try and put these cars where they need to put them in order to work that track in. Nope. Alright, so they're going to try to work the outside of these cars. You're going to see what these guys have to do. Let's see how long it takes Norwood to wreck one of them. Brandon Gibbs out there. They're going to try and work in the... Oh, my God! Jaden found the little hack there where they go flying in the air. Let's go take a look and see what just happened to Jaden. That was hilarious. I know there's one of these spots. Oh! I think Eric just said it best. Boing! That's hilarious. Let's try not to have a dimension derby, right? I know Talladega's got a spot like that we mess around with sometimes. As we just see one car fly onto pit road. I think that was Garcia. The warm-up here, I don't know how much of this warm-up they're going to run. These cars do not work in the track a lot. There's no wing on them. They're midgets. So, yeah, they're like...
Little cars.
Yeah, they're little cars. They're little cars. Little people are soft, I know. There's a soft, fluffy one sitting behind me.
Soggy.
A soggy little one. Oh, shoot. Alright, guys, we got about, I don't know how much time left of this warm-up. I don't know how much of it they're going to run. Oh, we got DJ, Brandon Gibbs, Norwood, Warren, Brian all in the same Discord together right now. Sure, they're talking about different ways that Norwood could jump the field here tonight. What? Alright, so full track is open. They've worked in the top side as much as they're going to here tonight, so they're going to let these guys run where they want to for the rest of this one. I don't know how much of the warm-up they're going to do. Let's see, they do give 10 minutes. Hopefully not 6. As we got 40 laps here for tonight's main event. Oh, who was that just died? That was, I think it was Kevin that just died up on that top lane. Wesley in the 81, he's trying to work in the track. He's trying to figure out some ways around. These cars are hard to handle. I did run a little bit of them before this race, in the practice race I had. Had a lot of fun. Definitely a lot better than they used to be. Because as Wesley's going to park it on the nose of Warren, Warren's going to get stuck on his side. Brad Allman out there in that number 9 machine. Currently the quick time. Joshua Hawkins. In that number 98, second quick. Wesley, third quick. But we haven't seen a good lap out of Colton Snyder yet. He just completed his first lap in this warm-up. Can he put himself to the top of the charts? I think he's going to be the one to beat here tonight in that number 24. He's going to come out of turn number 4. Let's see where that's going to put him. 9th quickest here in that number 24. I think that track has moved higher than he's trying to run. That might be part of the problem, as he does move up higher out of turn number 3 and 4. Let's see where this lap's going to put him. As Bobby goes to the top of the charts here in warm-up. So Bobby finding a little bit of speed in that number 77. So Bobby at the top of the charts. Wesley's going to do a 360. Brad Allman currently third, as Colton Snyder has moved his way up to that 4th position in the number 24. He's going to be going for the long haul here tonight. He is great at these little cars. It's so funny. Oh. I literally went to go log on and start with Streamlabs, and it told me banned word when I was trying to just fire up the stream. Midgets. They are midgets. I don't get it. It's hilarious, though. Warren out on the track. Let's go see who Norwood's trying to crash. Oh, did you see Norwood force that one? As we got about 2.5 minutes left to this warm-up. See if they run it all the way out. Trying to work this track in, give it multi-grooves. I think it's starting to happen. As you can see, a little bit of slickness starting in the corner. Digging. Oh, he gets the wall. Just to give you an idea of what it is like to run one of these things around Lincoln. He's sending it in deep. That's what I was doing. And that massive cut down definitely is pretty fast for me as we ride along with Norwood. Oh, there's a car stuck there. He almost killed it. So Colton only able to get up to that 4th quickest. Let's see if he can pick up the pace a little bit here, as he's got about a minute left in this warm-up. Oh, they're going to go ahead and advance it. We're not going to find out as we get ready for tonight's main event. Starting on the pole here tonight. I said it. It's going to be him. It's going to be Bobby starting on the pole. Joshua Hawkins in 2nd. Cody Connor is going to start in that 3rd spot. Colton Snyder in 4th. Ward Samoy is going to start on the inside of the 3rd row. On the outside of him is going to be Kevin Hoffman. On the inside of the 4th row, starting in the 7th position, is going to be Trent Bailey. On the outside of him is going to be Wesley. Starting in the inside of the 5th row is going to be Brad Allman. On the outside of him, starting in 10th, is going to be Josh Smith. On the 6th row, starting on the inside, is going to be Joe Garcia in that 114. On the outside of him is going to be Joey Reeder. Then starting in that number 13th position out of 3D Racing is going to be Brian Wax. On the outside of him in row number 7 is going to be Nicholas King. Starting in that 15th position on the inside of the 8th row is going to be Brandon Gibbs. On the outside of him is going to be the cause of every wreck tonight. It's going to be Justin Norwood. And then rounding out the field, last but not least, it's going to be Jake. Starting in that 17th position. Going to be 40 laps here tonight in the midgets. I'm just kind of curious how many cars might actually finish this one. I do know these guys do get one fast repair. I believe it's just one. Let's go take a look. Yep, just one fast repair. So they will have one opportunity to step on the Winky and get themselves a new car. Into turn number 1 and 2. Are we going to go green this time by? Pace car is in. We are going green flag this time by. All initial starts will be on green if that first caution happens before the completion of lap number 1. They're going to re-rack it and try it again. As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as Hawkins gets a great run on the outside into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Colton Snyder in that number 24 starting in the third row. The second row down the back straightaway. Here comes Bobby back to the lead into turn number 3. Oh, contact there. We got a wreck in turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag comes out. That is going to be a whole redo here. Looks like Colton might have gotten a little bit of contact here. We're going to see if it was on him or on the 77 of Warren. We're going to jump on with Warren. Let's go up to the blimp. Little cut down, but a lot of slide up by Warren is going to cause that one. We'll just blame it on Norwood and move on as we work caution flag number 1. All right, it is. All right, they're going to get one to go this time by as Bobby leads them into turn number 1 and 2. Pace lights are out. Hawkins to the outside. Connor and Colton going to fill in that second row as we look for the green flag this time by. This start will be on green once again. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Bobby gets on the gas. Hawkins on the outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Lean and green through turn number 1 and 2 as, my God, Hawkins loses a ton of ground. Move Cody Connor to second, Snyder to third as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Are we going to complete one lap here? We do as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Right in the area, right? Big stack up through turn number 1 and 2 as these guys hold on to it. Snyder in that number 3 position trying to work his way forward. He's going to slide up almost into Connor. Might have been some net code there. No caution flag. Snyder's going to lose a lot of ground as we got one tumbling down the front straightaway. That is going to be Kevin Kaufman as the yellow flag comes out. That one's stacked up forever. Oh, man, Kaufman was all... Look at how far back Connor is. We got to look at that. Ooh. Oh, Kaufman ends up on his sled. Alright, so let's take a look and see if there was some net code here between him and Colton. I think there was some net code there. I think there was some major net code here. Because it looks like Connor's car might have reacted to some contact that never happened. That's going to stack up the field. And that's going to get Kevin landed on his lid. He's going to have to take the tow. And they're going to wait for him to get back out on the track. Now we go to the Delaware restarts. If this is your first time here, Delaware restart is when the leader is out on the front row. And they will stack them up 2 by 2 for second on back. Second place gets to choose top or bottom. All right, so Kevin says he's got about 20 seconds left, so he should make it out next time by as these guys come down the back straightaway. So they're going to try to give the Delaware restart an attempt. If we get some quick cautions, they will go single file. That was announced over the race channel. So we're going to see what happens here as they come across the line. should get one to go. They do got one to go as Kevin is going to make it back out on the track. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2 for second on back as Bobby gets to roll that front row by himself. This start will be on him. When's he going to fire off in turn number 3 and 4 as they come down the back straightaway? Into turn at number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Bobby gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Going to be Brad Allman second, Trent third, down into turn number 1 and 2. Trent's going to dig that outside. He's got that outside rolling. Down the back straightaway on the outside of Hawkins as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that third position as they come out of turn number 4. Trent trying to dig that outside, but Hawkins finally coming out ahead on the bottom side. Looks like the top side of 1 and 2 is quick, but it's not quite there in 3 and 4. Here comes Josh Smith rolling the bottom side through 3 and 4. Caution flag comes out. you know what's funny, Jesse, is I titled it the way I did because it told me I was using a bad word when I did midget. Alright, so caution flag comes out here in the little cars. Looks like it's going to be Joe Garcia. He's going to get the wall all by himself up in the turn number 1 and 2. He's going to end up on his lid. Will he get back on all 4? He does, so we don't have to wait for him to tow. So caution flag out on the track here once again as we are only 5 laps into this one. Mayo, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Yeah, it was crazy, Jesse. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, Jesse. All right, they got them stacked up single file. Let's see if we're going to... I don't know if they're going to go single file now or if they will go ahead and stack it up in the Delaware start. If they do, it looks like Brad is going to take the outside in that number 2 position. I think it's pretty clear that Brad's going to want that outside in the number 9. Gold Snyder, probably the favorite here tonight, sitting in the 6th position. We are going single file. They aren't going to stack it up 2 by 2. They want to get some green flag laps in as they come down the back straightaway. We are going green this time by. Not too bad, Mayo. Just getting over a little bit of a cold as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. When is Bobby going to fire him off? There he does. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Brad Allman second. Hawkins Trent as we are wrecking already. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. It looks like Joey is going to miss the turn. Get into the inside wall here. And now Nick King. King goes around. Caution flag comes out. So 6 laps in the book here tonight. If they are able to go green flag racing here pretty quick, be good. Just go to Dirt Series Promotions. I think I tagged it. You can go click on their website or their page, and that'll give you all the information you need to know. They race every Sunday at 9 o'clock. They do a practice race at 8, and then the actual race at 9. All right, so got Bobby out front. Brian Wax is on pit road in that number 14 machine. Will he make it out as they come out of turn number 4? It sounds like Brian had to take the tow. Rain in Atlanta, oof. How is the Atlanta race? How far through are they, Mayo? I guess that's what Ox was talking about when he said rain in there. All right, so Brian Wax. Everybody's on lap 6, Brian. I think. Nope, they're all on lap 7. All right, so Brian Wax back out on the track as we still got the lights on the pace truck, so it's going to be 1 to go when they cross the line this time by. Can we get some green flag laps here? Oh, they called it so Byron wins? So it was at least halfway. Yeah, I figured it was kind of late. Anyway, 10 o'clock, the rain delay at 10 o'clock is rough. As they get one to go this time by, going to be Bobby leading every lap here so far. Brad Ullman second, Hawkins, Trent, Josh Smith, Colton. As we look for the green flag this time by. Bobby's got to wonder how many different ways he can start this race at this point as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Bobby leads it, Brad Ullman second, Hawkins third, Trent Bailey in fourth. Josh Smith in that 5th position as they roll through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, I thought we were wrecking already as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Bobby's going to lead it as they come out of turn 4. Can we keep it green through 3 and 4? Looks like they do. We're going to have a green flag lap as they head into 1 and 2. Bobby's going to get the inside wall out of turn number 2. That's going to affect him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Brad Ullman gaining on him as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 9 laps complete. 9 laps complete as they head into 1 and 2. Snyder trying to work his way forward, now up to the 5th position as he's gotten around Josh Smith. Big run down the back straightaway, up underneath Trent into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, here comes Snyder, getting that number 4 position. Snyder on the move. Next in his sights is going to be Joshua Hawkins as he comes out of turn number 2. Big wreck in the back. Caution flag comes out. Sounds like it might have been Norwood's fault. No, I'm just kidding. Oh! Wesley gets completely sideways here. Nowhere for Norwood to go, and then he gets pummeled from behind. Big wreck. Big wreck here in turn number 1 and 2. So caution flag out on the track once again here tonight. All right, so we have Bobby still leading the way. Brad Ullman second. Hawkins third. And Snyder up to that 4th position on the move in that number 24 machine. He's going to be the one to watch. No one flipped here. Should get a quick green flag. Let's see if they go green next time by as they come across the line. They are getting one to go at the line. They're going to stack them up single file as they head into 1 and 2. All right, so we got about 29 laps to go when they take the green flag here tonight. Once again, as they come down the back straightaway. Going to be Bobby into turn at number 3. Leading the way. Brad Ullman, Joshua Hawkins, Snyder, and Trent are your top 5. Green flag is out. Hawkins got the inside wall. That's going to open the door for Snyder. Snyder going to slide into turn number 1 and 2. Looking for that number 3 position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, drag race for 3rd as Snyder's going to take it. Into turn number 3, Hawkins has to battle for that 4th position as he's got Smith all over the back of him. Down into turn number 1 and 2, looks like Brad Ullman now putting the pressure on Bobby. They're going to make contact out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3, here comes Brad Ullman. They're wrecking in the back, but no caution flag as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for the lead down into 1 and 2. Brad Ullman down low. Bobby's going to drop the second. He digs back on the outside. Drag race into turn number 3. Brad Ullman going to take the lead out of turn number 4. New race leader Brad Ullman as they come across the line. Going to be Bobby in that number 2 spot. He's got Colton Snyder all over the back of him as they come out of turn number 2. Top 3 single file down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Brad Ullman going to lead the way. Bobby with a ton of pressure. Colton's going to get contact with the inside wall, I believe, as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Byron Suarez. Dinner? What's for dinner? McDowell and Bush. Into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Brad Ullman leading the way. Bobby second, Colton in 3rd. Hawkins in that number 4 position. Josh Smith with a good run in 5th. as they jumble it up behind him for that 6th position. On back, here comes Wesley. Wesley was fast in practice. Can he work his way to the front as Smith gets the inside wall out of turn number 4? Wesley's got to back out of it as Smith was slow on the bottom. He's going to lose that spot to Trent. Trent takes the 6th position. Wesley going to dig back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the 5th position is on. Here comes Colton looking for 2nd as they head into 1 and 2. Colton's going to slide up into turn number 1 and 2. Bobby's going to dig back on the outside out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race into turn number 3. Gold's going to clear him through turn number 3, slides up the track. Bobby comes back with the crossover, can't do anything with it. Colton Snyder up to 2nd. Back here to this 5th place battle as Trent's taking it away from Josh. Here comes Wesley to the outside of Josh, trying to push him back to that 7th position as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, big run out. Oh, we got one tumbling into the wall. That is going to be Norwood. Norwood out the park, no caution flag. No caution flag as Norwood goes for a ride. Oh, he got the inside wall again. Oh, he did it on his own. Dinger. I'm glad Allmendinger got a good run. Out front, Brad Allman leads the way, 21 laps in the books as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Colton Snyder trying to reel him in. Let's take a look at the lap time this time by Brad Allman. He's got an 8-8. And yep, Colton Snyder running a 7-6, about a 10th quicker as they come out of turn number 2. We got a big stack up in the back. No caution flag, no caution flag as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Brad Allman out front. Colton Snyder 2nd as he reels in our leader. 2/10 quicker that time by. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Colton Snyder going to work. Slowly reeling in the leader as they come out of turn number 2. Caution flag is out. Norwood's going to beat the traffic. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, he killed himself again. He killed himself again. So it looked like somebody might have had an issue here. Do some blinking. We're going to go take a look and see if we can figure out what happened. Where'd he go? Where did he go? So Wesley's going to completely blink out here. All right, so let's see. He just completely disappears. I don't even know when he comes back. Where is Wes? Oh, there he is. He pops up on the outside of turn number 2. Caution flag comes out. So Wesley was a little bit of internet malfunction as Norwood is laps down back out on the track. Are we going to get the green flag? Not this time by as they head into turn number 3. Look. Let's see if they get one to go this time by. 23 laps complete. Going to be 24 to complete when they take the green flag. 16 laps to go. Does Colton Snyder have anything for Brad Allman? I think he does. Probably today's best pick is going to be that number 24. All right, pace truck is in looking for the green flag. This time by going to be Brad Allman. When's he going to fire off into turn number 3 and 4? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Brad Allman with a good jump, but Colton Snyder's going to stay on his heels as they head into 1 and 2. Going to look low as Brad drifts high. Here comes Snyder down low, looking for the lead down the back straightaway. Snyder's going to pull even into turn number 3, sends it into 3, slides up the track, crossover by Brad out of turn number 4. Snyder's going to get a good run out of turn number 4. New race leader, Colton Snyder, into turn number 1 and 2. Snyder going to hold on to the lead. He's going to start to pull away from Allman in 2nd, Hawkins 3rd, Bobby 4th, Trent in 5th as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Colton Snyder going to continue to lead with 14 laps to go. Took him a little bit to get up there. but he made his way back up to the front, took a hold of this one. He's going to try and drive away as they head through 3 and 4. Single file for a lot of the top guys as they come out of turn number 4. A little bit of a bobble out of Trent there. That's going to allow Josh Smith to try to close the gap for that number. Oh, we got one into the wall. That was Jaden. Sends it over the wall. Caution flag comes out. Jaden blows the corner, goes flying into space. Caution flag comes out. We had multiple things happen there. Looks like Nicholas King and Kaufman. Oh yeah, we had contact afterwards between Kaufman and King as King slides up into Kaufman. Watch Jaden out of the park just ahead of these guys into turn number 2. Boink. And then these guys make contact in 1 and 2, and King's going to go around. So does Kaufman, so both of them go around. Caution flag is out. 27 laps in the books here. 13 laps to go. Going to be 12 to go when they take the green flag. Colton Snyder out front. He's going to be hard to get around. I think Wesley was probably the next best car to get around him, but Wesley having that internet issue, getting sent to the back after contact that we couldn't see because he was off the track. I can't get Norwood Ayak on the lead lap. He's going to have to wreck him from laps down. All right, so caution flag is out as Jaden coming out on the off of pit road after taking that ride. Let's see if they get one to go this time by. Out of turn number 4, going to be Colton Snyder leading the way. All right, they're going to get one to go this time by when they cross the line. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, Colton Snyder leads the way. Brad Allman and Joshua Hawkins are your top 3. Is that the 3 we will be talking to tonight? What do you guys think? Or do you think someone else can break into that top 3? Let me know in the chat as we look for the green flag. Going to be 12 laps to go when they get the green flag this time by. As the pace truck pulls off, Colton Snyder leads the way. Brad Allman, Joshua Hawkins, Bobby, and Trent are your top 5. Into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as Colton waits a long time to start that one. Big stack up in 3 and 4. They're going to try and keep it straight. Kaufman goes around, ends up on his lid. As the caution flag comes out. He just gets drilled. Jaden just absolutely smokes him. Kaufman's going to check up for the contact there, and boom! Jaden just punts him. Caution flag comes out. Alright guys, I am bored. Hopefully I can keep the green flag going. Had one green flag, a good green flag run. As Kevin had to take the tow there. We're going to have to wait for him to tow. "45 seconds for the tow. Alright, so we gotta wait for Kevin to take the tow and get back out on the track. And the number 37 looks like Nick King is a lap down also in the 43. Norwood is a lap down. I don't know if Kevin will be a lap down. I think he will be on the lead lap when he gets back out there. Jaden's going to take the EOL for that one. All right, going green. And next time by, as Kevin is able to get back out on the track, go back up to the front as Colton Snyder is going to lead the way out of turn number 4. Looking for the green flag this time by. Will they be able to keep it green? Through turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Colton goes a lot earlier this time down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, Brad Allman in that number 2 spot. Hawkins third, Bobby in fourth. Out of turn number 4, going to be 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go as Colton leads the field into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 4, going to be Colton Snyder leading the way. Brad Allman second, Joshua Hawkins third. Here comes Bobby down low, looking for that number 3 position. Hawkins going to take it on the outside as they drag race down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out. Wesley up into the wall. That's going to bring out the caution flag once again here tonight. All right, so Colton Snyder leads the pack here. Brad Allman in second. Hawkins third. All right, so caution flag is out here as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Gonna wait to see if we can get that green flag here. It's rough. Yeah, right? For being sick, it's awful hard for me to continue to call it with this many. I didn't expect to be broadcasting a 40-lap race this long. As Colton Snyder leads the field. Do we get one to go this time by? We do. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looking for the green flag this time by as Colton Snyder leads them into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 8 laps to go when they take the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Colton gets on the gas. Brad Allman second, Hawkins third. Here comes Bobby going back to working on that number 98 as Brad almost gets into Snyder as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Bobby down low into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that number 3 position as Bobby's going to fall back to 4th. He's going to get in line as Josh Smith up to 5th. Here comes Brad Allman digging down low. Trying to find any way he can to get around that number 24. Colton Snyder going to open up a massive lead into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, 6 laps to go. Snyder leads it. Brad Allman, Joshua Hawkins, Bobby, and Josh Smith are your top 5 as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Caution flag is out. Ooh! Ooh, big hit there. So Brandon gonna send it in and get into the 77 of Warren here hard down the back straightaway. Take a look at this one. Oh no, maybe Warren came down. Nowhere for Brandon to go. Oh, Brandon was down there. Big pile up into 3 and 4. Bunch of good cars caught up in that one. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag is out with 34 laps in the books. All right, we're gonna get. Oh, looks like we had Joey and Garcia both on pit road. As these guys pace here once again here tonight. 30 minutes into this one, almost a minute a lap. As they come out of turn number 4, Colton's going to lead the way. Looks like we got one. That's going to be Reeder coming off of pit road. Will Garcia make it off pit road as we got at least one more lap of pacing? Looking for one to go, hopefully this time by, as it looks like Garcia back out on the track. Warren jumping out on pit road. He's going to come down. It looks like they're going to get one to go this time by. One to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, looking for that green flag. This time by. Are we not going green, did he say? Oh. Why aren't we going green? Apparently we're not going green this time by. As we are going green this time by. As Snyder leads the field into turn number 1 and 2. Gonna be a 5-lap shootout here as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. When is Colton gonna fire him off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Colton gonna lead the way. Brad Allman second. Hawkins in third. Bobby looking for that number 3 position. Smith all over the back of him as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Gonna be single file as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Smith to the outside as they come out of 4. Looking for that number 4 position. 4 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Big stack up further back as we watch the battle for 4th. Smith has it out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide, big wreck. Connor turned around. Caution flag comes out. Contact with 3 wide here as it looks like, oh, Brandon Gibbs is going to back it into Connor. That's going to bring the caution flag out here once again. Caution flag once again here tonight as we are 36 laps into this one. "36 laps and 34 minutes, guys." Out of turn number 4, will we get that green flag? Looks like Cody might have to take the top. Colton Snyder in second. I think we gotta wait for the tow here. I don't even know what to say in the interview. As they come out of turn number 4, Cody Connor waiting on the tow here. He's going to get off. We should get one to go. This time by Norwood, I think, has had enough, maybe. As they get one to go, as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Norwood's going to go ahead, I think, and keep it on pit road. As I don't even think he can get enough spots to get another position with how many laps are left as they look for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as Colton sends it into turn number 1 and 2. Can we keep it green? Battle for that number 3 position. Wow, Smith had to give it back the number 4 spot, but here comes Bobby looking for third as they head through 3 and 4. He's going to send it in, slide up. Here comes Smith to the outside. Smith might steal third as they come across the line. 2 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Bobby's going to send it in as Hawkins falls back. Move Josh Smith up to that 3rd position as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, white flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Colton out front. Brad, here comes Smith. Smith makes contact with Allman. Out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Snyder. Who's going to get second? Contact again for second. Brad Allman, Josh Smith in third. Bobby and Hawkins rounding out your top 5. 40 laps, 38 minutes. All right, let's see. Waiting for the feature to pop up here so I can go ahead and pull up the results. There it is. All right, so it's going to be Colton with the win. Brad Allman second, Smith in third. Going to be Bobby in that 4th position. Hawkins in 5th. Trent Bailey in 6th. Going to be Brandon Gibbs in that 6th position. Jaden 8th. Kevin in 9th. Wesley in that number 10 position. Joey Reeder 11th. Brian Wax 12th. Cody Connor 13th. Nicholas King 14th. Warren 15th. Garcia 16th. And Norwood in that 17th position. Let's go ahead and bring in our top 3. Oh, getting a little salty there as we wait for Josh, Brad, and Colton to jump up to the waiting room here. Paulie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate the like. There's our 2nd place. They went to the admin. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you all in so Josh and Colton don't get lost again and go to the wrong room. The wrong waiting room.
I'll get a penalty next week. That's my bad. I thought it was net code that we didn't touch, but
let me turn that off.
my bad.
All right, so I don't know if to say good race or good riddance, we're done, but Josh, you had to put some work in. You got 3rd there. Did that surprise you?
Oh yeah, very much so. Me and Brad both started side by side though.
I'll tell you what, I watched Bobby get up underneath Hawkins. It seemed to check them up. You dug that high side, took that spot like a boss. I mean, that had to feel good. You were slowly making your way forward, 7 positions up to that 3rd spot. And the midget's got to feel good to you.
Oh yeah, I mean I like these. They're harder to drive with other people, but I told these boys there with about 3 or 4 to go that top was ripping because I was by the 77 on the outside, and then the caution come out and put it back in front of me, but he left the hole open again there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, great run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
First, got to thank my wife and kids for letting me do this. Then we got to thank you for broadcasting. Thank Colton there for the setup. I think he all had us rolling pretty well. Dirt Hustlers. I mean, that's our team we're on, minus this Team War stuff. Then we got a House of Speed, Butt Kicker, Warrior Wraps, 3D Racing, all out graphics, Finish First Designs. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Thanks for everybody who makes this go on, and hopefully we can finish up strong next week in the sprints and hopefully pick up a championship.
For sure. Well, good run here tonight, and I will talk to you later. Brad Allman. Man, you had a heck of a battle. You got the lead for a little while. Snyder's just so good in these things.
Yeah, me and him normally race really well in the midget. He was just a little bit better. I wasn't gonna force the issue much with him. Try and beat him there. He was just that much better.
Yeah, I saw those couple restarts. You sent it in a little bit harder in 1 and 2. Might have slowed you off a bunch, but a couple times you got up underneath them and almost into them. I mean, there was probably a couple oh no moments there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you slid up in there, you could gain a lot on it, but you had to whoa it up big time to launch off the corner. That was probably the biggest thing you had to do with the thing. So if you drove it in there too hard, you're dead on exit. He had a smooth line, and he knew what he needed to do.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
First, All Out Graphics. Cody Connor, he's done everything for us here. He's painted the cars and does a lot of the different stuff. All the league sponsors, Finish First Designs, House of Speed, you for the great broadcast. Been kind of bad on you here as drivers the past few weeks. Hopefully we clean that up a little bit more for next week and have another good run. Congrats to Colton and Josh on the podium. Hopefully we can do it again next week.
Well, good run, and hopefully we get a good clean one next week.
Yep. See ya.
See ya. Golden Snyder, king of the midgets. I mean, little cars.
You can't be calling that. That's offensive these days.
Well, I'll tell you what. I went to go put it up on the stream, and I had to reset my stream name because it said that it was a banned word when I put midgets up. So, man, what a run here tonight. I mean, you were really digging. You got put back. It seemed like those cautions early on didn't fall where you needed it. Then you and Cody Connor got together. Was that net code that got you guys together? Because I don't think you actually made contact, but it looked like your cars reacted like you did.
I really don't know. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch it yet, but I think I got into him just a little bit, and it messed him up. But
Well, I watched you back out of it and his car react, and I'm like, they must have thought they made contact, but there was a good, I don't know, foot or two between you guys. But, man, a good run up through. I mean, Brad put on a heck of a battle for the lead there for you. It didn't make it easy.
no, the last 5 laps or so, it was caution after caution. I thought he was going to get around me. I kept trying to restart in different spots at different speeds, but he was always right there into one.
Yeah, definitely a good run for you here tonight. No surprise you coming home with a victory, but they didn't make it easy for you. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
3D Racing, Buck Kicker, Majors, Dirt Draft, Half the Speed, Warrior Photos, All Out Graphics, Finish First Design. All the guys that come out and make it happen.
Well, great run. Enjoy the victory, and maybe we'll see a victory lane again next week. I'm sure the sprint's got to be good to you too.
Actually, I'm not too good though, so I'll turn quite a few laps this week.
Well, maybe you'll knock the wing off of it, and you'll get a little bit better.
I am with that wing.
Have a good one, bud. Enjoy the victory.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's going to be it. I am struggling here, not feeling well, so we're going to call it a stream. But, guys, thank you for coming out. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.